Hey, welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Ciminera. We got a great show for you here today. If you've ever wondered what kosher pizza tastes like, I'm talking about really good kosher pizza. Well, we found our spot here at Bravo Kosher Pizza, right here in Midtown, New York City. Let's step inside, meet the chef, meet the owner, meet up with Aaron, taste some great creations, and find out what everybody's raving about all over the city. Taste this. So now we're here at Gotham City Elite Advisory Inc. We brought back Aaron, and he said, you know, I got the best kosher pizza in New York City. So I said, hey, we got to come down and try it.
Well, welcome, Joe.
How are you, my friend?
So, Bravo Pizzas, West 37. These guys have about 6 locations across the city. This is the best, hands down, kosher pizza you can get. They use the best cheese.
You're a pizza expert.
Oh, without a doubt. I've tried almost everything everywhere. These guys have some of the best pizza, the largest variety in slices, and they offer pasta, salads, and much more.
So they're more than just pizzas. But today we're gonna spend this time right now tasting some pizzas that look out of this world. Right? When you think of kosher pizza, what do you think of?
Cardboard and sauce.
Yeah, you know, this is like real deal gourmet looking pizza.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. These guys got a great product, got a great chef. They put time, quality. It's a kosher, the cheese is Halav Yisrael, but it's got that authentic Italian flavor.
Well, let's try this pizza. What are we going to start with first?
All right, let's start with the grandma slice, my favorite.
All right, bring the grandma slice on. Here we go. All right, so now we're getting ready to taste this grandma slice that Aaron says is the best in town.
All right, grandma.
Grandma, por favor. Thank you. Right away, the pizza really has a nice shine to it. You can tell that the mozzarella that they use have these fats and oils in it right up to the top. That's a beautiful dish right there. Let's try it out. Wow. The sauce is amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that's a big pet peeve of mine, is the pizza sauce.
Oh my God.
You don't want it to taste like it just came out of a can and they just slapped it on a piece of pizza. This is real deal sauce. Maybe a little grated Parmesan.
Yeah.
All kosher.
All kosher. Halav Yisrael, kosher standard.
This is good stuff. And I like the design on it too. You know, it's got the traditional grandma type of look to it, thin crust, and it's crispy.
Crispy,
It's really good. I love the garnish on here with the fresh basil. It's not that dry stuff, fresh basil. Aaron, what's the next one?
All right, we're gonna go for the next best, which will be the margarita.
Margarita. Thank you. Have an answer. The margarita.
This is the margarita.
Yeah.
It's not easy to perfect this, but these guys got it down pat.
These guys down pat. Now the classic margarita does look like this, but if you go to Italy, this is actually a standard pizza, where most likely they'll put the cheese on the bottom first, and then a little bit of the sauce. But again, with this fresh basil, what do you think?
Awesome.
Well, this is kosher cheese. It's not easy, right?
It's a very high standard cheese, Halav Yisrael, which means that a Sabbath observant Jew is from the milking process to the packaging process, from beginning to end, to ensure that it's a kosher product.
They're not letting anything slide.
Nothing.
You know, the crust, we didn't talk about the crust, but I'm going to hold the back of this pizza up. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This is some good stuff here. Really good fresh basil snipped on top. This, my friends, is a winner. If you come in here, come for the margarita. What's next, Andy?
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go for the
Spinach
spinach.
is killing me. I hope it'll last. All right, now we got the spinach. Being a vegetarian king, I love vegetables on pizza.
Oh, it's awesome. What I love here is the aroma of that garlic, that spinach, and of course the ricotta. You can't go wrong with the ricotta.
And they're not cheap with it too. Look, you got a dab here, a dab there. This is all one slice. A lot of these pizzerias you go to, got it in the corner, at the back, and you're like, you got to eat it 5 times before you get to that ricotta, or maybe spread it over. Here, looks like every bite's going to have some ricotta. Wow. And they're using fresh spinach too. Perfect amount of garlic.
It's not too overpowering, but the taste is there.
I think I gotta go in for one more just to absorb it. And again, that crust, look at that crust on the back and how crispy that is. It's brown, crispy. I didn't get if they put it on nets. The pizza oven was pretty solid. Wow. Again, fresh spinach on there, not frozen. It does affect the flavor. Wow.
You have to walk outside, sorry.
Alright. Now Sicilian, nice thick crust,
Nice
right?
thick crust.
This is a New York Sicilian, right here in Midtown. Cheers. Wow.
Joe, what I love about the Sicilian, it's nice, it's soft, the dough is perfect, the sauce is perfect, not too sweet, not too much a hint of the salt,
Wow, really?
and the cheese is just right.
Also, if you look at the ends here, it's not like this much of crust, right?
Yeah.
They make little thin crust around the side.
It's flowing
That's the
cheese
sign.
from corner to corner.
The sign of a true professional pizza maker. Is there any more? I think we got
Gluten-free.
Now, let's talk about gluten-free for a minute because nobody seems to hit it right. It's very tough to get a good gluten-free pizza,
Yeah.
right? I know, because I'll tend to always go gluten-free myself, and what I usually find is cardboard. Let's try this.
Cheers.
Wow.
What I love about the gluten-free option, they make it in a personal pie, so you can come get a personal pie. It's awesome. Right on the
Really
spot,
good.
made for you just right.
You know, I've always said what helps make a good gluten-free pizza, of course it's the crust, but many people can't really get that down pat. It's the cheese and the sauce combination that make this slice worth trying for. So if you live in New Jersey or Long Island, you might want to come here to get this gluten-free because you will not be disappointed. Do we leave out anything else?
That's everything.
All right, so which one's your favorite?
Spinach ricotta.
Spinach, you got it? All right, let's go
Hands
down
down.
for another bite. So, we got a few venues to check out here at Bravo Pizza, but we're going to take another bite of this, and then what's the next menu we're going to take?
We're gonna step down. The thing I love about Bravo, hands down, best kosher pizza, but they've got everything else. They've got pastas, they've got salads, they got some entrees. They even have a poke and sushi station. We'll check that out in a second.
Taste this.
I just flew in from Israel. I've traveled around the world. I had pizza everywhere I went, and this is hands down by far the best pizza I've had anywhere. I bring even my non-kosher colleagues here, and they love it as well.
So Aaron, what do we have here? We have a lot of plated food here, which really looks fantastic.
The good thing about Bravo is they also offer catering. You could always call and inquire with them. These guys got it down packed, whether it's pastas, entrees. I mean, it's got the kosher love, but it's got that authentic Italian flavor and taste. You
That's
cannot
good.
go wrong.
You can't go wrong. So we got a little bit of a salmon salad here, like a pulled salmon salad, and then we got, I guess, like a salmon franchise sauce. Then we got fettuccine. Now that looks Italian right there.
Yeah, but,
And I guess anything that would be grated cheese on this is also kosher, right?
absolutely.
So-
all cheese in-house is Halav Yisrael. And yeah,
So they're really taking a little bit of Italy, bringing it here and stamping it kosher.
absolutely.
Not bad.
Yeah, but-
This is another salmon dish, and then we got, I like this, everything about the dough here, from the Sicilian to the regular Neapolitan pizzas, even to the garlic knots.
Oh, yeah.
Just so, I mean, I want to break one of these off here. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, that is some
love right
real
there.
deal stuff here, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
you could see all that, the yeast, it was able to rise. You got all those nice air pockets in there. I mean, that's done right. Now, you throw a combination of kosher cheese on there, my friend, and it's going to be hard to mistakenly say this is a kosher pizzeria, right? And we got the staples, the fries, the paninis, and stuff like that. But so I'm excited about what's next.
All right. So what I really like also, which is kind of unique of them, you know, being a pizza place and having all these other things, they also have a nice salad bar. For me, that's very essential because I like to have a salad every once in a while, and I like to be able to create my own salad, which they have the toppings all ready for you to go. Nothing beats that.
So it's a salad bar made to order. Obviously, you can see everything here is fresh, and that's what you want, fresh ingredients. They have at least a half a dozen signature dressings or more back there.
Yeah.
Toppings on the top, good stuff. And then now we're going to talk about a little bit about coffee. Now, they're very creative when it comes to the coffee here with the frappas and everything else.
They got coffee, they got smoothies. Matter of fact, here's something that is one of my favorites, strawberry banana smoothies.
Strawberry banana. All right, well, we're not finished yet because after this, we're heading over to some coffee to keep us going because we got some sushi and a table segment that you're not going to want to miss. Taste this.
Cheers.
Boy, am I excited. You know, I do have a sweet tooth, and we have caramel frappas. Right? Make sure I said that right. So now, this is I did cheat a little bit, and I tasted it, and it's absolutely fabulous. But we're here with my friend Shalom, who's considered a barista, right? But also a religious supervisor.
The main thing that about those places, they also, like, we have it in sugar-free, they are caffeine-free. So,
Sugar-free, caffeine-free, and it's all in this.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
amazing flavor.
My friend, you are an artist. But now, before we got some flavors on the board, right?
Yeah, what I really like about their coffee bar is that coffee's getting big everywhere. Everybody likes it. The main thing that Bravo focuses on is they have caffeine-free options, which means kids can now enjoy a caffeine-free beverage with the parents and nothing.
I'm all in, man. I am all in. Give me some of this, a pizza, and is there anything else great here? The answer is yes, because coming up next, a sushi bar that's going to blow your mind, and it's kosher. So now we're here. Now talking about sushi and great sushi, we have Young here, who's a master chef sushi maker. But now what's different about this sushi is it's kosher. Now a lot of people might say, what? Yeah, that's right. This food that's at this place right now, sushi-wise, is kosher.
All right, so what I like about this addition to the Bravo is that it's not just the sushi. They got the poke bowls, which you can create your own.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a big craze going on right now with the poke bowls, and they have got some of the best poke bowls I have tried.
So it's the poke bowl craze.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we making today, Chef?
Special roll.
It kind of looks like a green mat, but see all that rice? Let me just, there you go. All right, turn it around. All that rice sticks to that mat. That's pretty interesting. And that's how you start, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he's getting ready to rumble. What's first?
So make some special roll.
All right, so the classic California roll that everyone's had, everyone loves, Young is going to make it right. Now, you're pretty good with that knife, huh?
He's got knife skills for sure.
Yeah, huh? I see that. Now, you always need that bamboo mat, right? It kind of gets everything together.
Yeah, maki soup.
This guy's cutting so quick, the camera can't even catch up. Wow. The guy is a master at his craft. So here we have the California roll, right? We have a dish for that. So basically, not only can we feel safe here, right? It's kosher.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else could you add on
Every
that?
single product that comes in the store is inspected by the mashgiach, which is the rabbinical supervisor, to ensure that every single ingredient and product follows the kosher regulations.
Now, what about a vegetable roll?
Which roll?
Can you do a vegetable roll? All right, let's see him do that. Two of the most, I don't know, widely consumed rolls, right, have to be the California roll and the vegetable roll, right? Many people have had that at least once. But if you go to California, you really don't see that California roll, which I thought that was pretty crazy. So here on the East Coast, the California roll is avocado and crab meat. So what's going about that poke bowl thing? What is that about?
Okay, poke bowl is something that really originated out of California on the West Coast. It's been coming here. You've been seeing it a lot lately. It is a new version of sushi. It's a bowl. It's got just your rice on the bottom, a little bit of your greens, and your selection of fresh fish and all types of ingredients. The best way, really, is to be able to choose your ingredients and kind of make a combination of what you like.
I like it. I like it. We're going to get started and look at that just momentarily. First, we got to check out this vegetable sushi that Young is making. Again, the guy is a total master ripping the stuff together, molding it.
Boy, he's quick.
And now traditionally you like what? Some wasabi, some pickled ginger. Do you like the eel sauce?
I like sweet sauce.
You like sweet sauce?
Yeah.
All right, if you want to put a little sweet sauce on there too. Wow. That is art, my friend. That's what I'm talking about.
Sauce it up.
Now, Chef Young's creation is nothing less of a masterpiece, and it wouldn't be just complete until we ate one. Go ahead, Chef. All right, coming at you. Kosher sushi from the Big Bravo Pizza, New York City. Let's taste this. Up next, the poke bowl. Don't go away. Well, some of you might be saying, what is a poke bowl? Well, it's a mixture of all this great stuff in a bowl, basically, right?
Yeah.
Can you elevate on that a bit, or?
All right, so the poke bowl comes with your base. You can choose your white rice, you can choose your brown rice, choice of mixed greens, kale, and then you can basically choose the toppings you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and order one with Lou.
Lou, how are you? Good. Lou is making it up.
All right, Lou, I want some cherry tomatoes, cucumber. Okay, let me get a little bit of kale. Get some mango. Love that mango. They always have that nice fruit in there. All right, let me go with the salmon. I love me some fresh salmon.
Looks good.
All right.
It's always a pleasure when a salad bar has really top, good-looking quality ingredients.
Yeah, let's go with some of that cabbage. Get the nice crispness in there. Nice little crunch. And
A little seaweed, maybe?
little seaweed salad. All right, we're good to go. Get me a little bit of teriyaki sauce.
Oh,
and-
look out. It's a party now. Once he added that teriyaki in there, it's over.
Yeah, and I like to do a dash of soy sauce. And we'll go white rice.
Looking good. And you can have white rice, brown
Brown
rice.
rice, over veggie,
Nice.
mixed greens. There's nothing better, like I always say, to be able to choose things your way, your toppings.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So the sushi's getting hot, ready to go, into the bowl, and then this stuff goes right on
Right
top.
on top.
Now that is a winner.
Absolutely.
So we got pizza, we got a lot of other stuff, we got salad, we got coffee, and then we get to this poke bowl, and it's like, does it end here?
Very nice, Lou.
Excellent. Thank you, Lou. Well, this looks great. So we're going to actually take this over to the table, meet up with some friends, owners, some influencers at this place, eat, have fun, and taste on Taste This TV. So we're at the finale with Bravo Kosher Pizza, and we've tasted some incredible food downstairs, right, Aaron? What you said?
Absolutely, yeah.
That was a hell of a tasting. I got to tell you, the pizza, the crust and the cheese here, and the sauce are winners. So you have to come here for that first of all. But there's other stuff here you can see on the table. There's other different venues. The sushi's incredible. And when you go down the road and just everything they do, they put their heart and soul in, and it reflects, right? So we're here now with the people that make it happen here. Arturo, who's the chef, Ken, who's the owner. We're going to talk with them a little bit about, how they got started with this, which is interesting stories, where they're going in the future, what other places they got, and take it from there. Ken, I guess start off with how did you stumble upon the concept? I mean, look, there's kosher pizza everywhere, but I mean, how did you get it to taste like or better than regular pizza?
I always worked with pizzerias in the past, and I opened up my first location in 1985. We trialed and tested different sauces and different recipes for pizza until we came up with a perfect one. And over the years, we became inclined to make this a kosher type of restaurant because there's a need for good kosher pizza.
There is.
There isn't much out there, and thank God we created something that's really unique and tastes exactly like the non-kosher pizza of today, and better. And we make it so that everybody can enjoy pizza, kosher or non-kosher.
I put this pizza up against any pizzeria that I've done plenty of these things, but you got it spot on.
That's a great compliment.
When you cut into the pizza, it's crispy. Then the sauce hits you right away, and then you got that cheese that just didn't give up. Because as soon as you said kosher pizza, I was like, how's that cheese gonna taste? But because I've tasted it before, and I got to tell you, it was spot on. So you got this location, you got others, you got Arturo at the wheel here for the food, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Arturo, what are you doing? How are you finding these creations like this? What's the secret?
Well, basically, the secret is very easy. We use fresh ingredients, okay, we get from the market. We make basically Italian food from Italy, but we make it kosher, okay? So we basically could put those two combinations together. And of course, anything from Italy has flavor into it. We make pastas, we have salmons, okay? We have fresh tuna that we use every day, okay? So that complements our pizza. So we want the people to know that while pizza is fantastic, we have an addition of fresh ingredients in all great foods. We have fish, we have pastas. So if you want us, look us up on Kosher Bravo. You'll get to see all this food. And we can do that whether it's catering, whether it's anywhere for your office. Come in, you'll see. We'll make you taste it. Okay, we want to show you how good our food is. Okay, come in and say hello. Say hello to me, say hello to Kenny, say hello to Ken. Try the food. I promise you're going to think you're in Italy, but it's kosher.
Yeah, no,
So
I can
that
attest to
would
that.
be great.
Bravo Kosher.
Bravo kosher.
Bravo.
Right.
Make sure
Bravo
Bravo
KosherPizza.com.
Right. So,
Bravo Pizza.
Bravo KosherPizza.com or Bravo Pizza Kosher. Either way, I got
So you
it.
can go to the website and learn more about the concept, the people behind it. That's good. And then when you get your Twitter, your Instagram, and stuff like that, you're right in the center of Midtown here, so you can't go
Right on
wrong.
37th Street, 6th and Broad.
And if you got somebody who wants pizza, but then you're bringing somebody that wants sushi, it's all kosher here.
Yeah, it's not just pizza, even though it's our specialty. Everything we try to make it as good as we can possibly make it in a kosher way, so that everybody that eats the food here doesn't recognize that it's kosher. You know, I want to shout out to Sebastian, you know, and tell him, hey, come try our kosher food over there. You know what I mean?
He just
You know?
might.
he might. And he might. You know what? He's Italian. He will say, "Wow, this is really Italian food."
Yeah, I'll
and he's
attest to
gonna
that.
love that. So we welcome him.
So from a creative team here, I gotta ask, what's next?
Okay. Well,
What do you have in the works that, I mean, because look, you've done something that no one's really ever done. So where does it go from here?
Well, I think that every day we create, he's probably one of the top chefs in New York City. Is Arturo, and I mean, this guy is the best. He's been with me for 16 years. He's phenomenal. He creates foods like you can never imagine. That's why I look the way I look, by the way. But he creates food like it's incredible. And honestly, every day is a new venture with him. He creates things. And we're always looking to create new things in the Italian way of food, but always made with quality so that there's no difference in taste between a kosher place and a non-kosher.
And let's end that on a positive note. We'd like to present to you guys on behalf of Gotham City Elite Advisory Inc. and Taste This TV, the GCE Award, Best Kosher Pizza in New York City.
thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
That's unbelievable.
Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate
It's
it.
a really,
That's really
really
nice.
nice, very humbling.
Very
Yeah,
special.
well,
Thank you very much.
We're gonna put this on the wall.
Appreciate it.
From a lot of palates, you know, all over the world, especially the city, you guys definitely got it going on here. So thank you for watching this fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. I'm your host, Chef Joe Ciminera. Remember, there are no rules in cooking.
Taste this!